Ever wondered which was the first of Britain's 15 national parks? It's the Peak District, designated on the 17th of April 1951. This marked the beginning of an enduring legacy, one that would inspire the creation of 14 more national parks across the country. The Peak District is no small feat of nature. Sprawling over an impressive 555 square miles, it's equivalent in size to Greater London. But it's not just its size that's impressive. This national park sits right in the heart of England, a natural jewel nestled among urban landscapes. The Peak District's geographical location is unique, as it extends into 5 counties, each with its own distinct culture and history. These counties are Derbyshire, Cheshire, Staffordshire, Yorkshire, and Greater Manchester. This diverse blend of regions offers a rich tapestry of experiences for those who venture into the peaks and dales of this national park. While its vast size and diverse landscape are certainly awe-inspiring, the Peak District's accessibility is another of its remarkable features. Situated close to bustling cities such as Manchester, Sheffield, Nottingham, and Derby, it serves as a tranquil retreat for city dwellers. A place where the hustle and bustle of urban life can be exchanged, if only for a while, for the serene beauty of nature. The Peak District's designation as a national park in 1951 was not just a recognition of its natural beauty. It was an affirmation of its importance to the people of Britain, a commitment to protect and preserve this unique landscape for generations to come. So the Peak District was not just the first national park in Britain, but it also uniquely sits in the heart of England, intersecting 5 counties. It's a testament to the country's commitment to conservation and a lasting legacy of Britain's love for its natural landscapes. The Peak District isn't just large and accessible, but it's also incredibly diverse. Diverse in its landscapes, diverse in its grandeur, and diverse in the experiences it offers. Let's take a moment to explore this diversity, shall we? One of the most striking features of the Peak District is its dramatic gritstone edges. These imposing structures form the heart of what's known as the Dark Peak. The rugged, wild moorlands of the Dark Peak are a sight to behold. The gritstone edges standing as silent sentinels overlooking the vast expanses. It's a place that demands respect and admiration, its beauty found in its stark and rugged nature. But the Peak District isn't all about the wild and rugged. Travel south and you'll find yourself in the White Peak, where the landscape transforms into a world of steep limestone dales. These dales are a stark contrast to the Dark Peak. They offer a softer beauty, characterized by their deep valleys, tranquil rivers, and lush green meadows. It's a place of tranquility, a place to escape and lose yourself in the serene beauty of nature. And then there's the Southwest Peak. Here, the landscape rolls gently into hills and farmland, a patchwork quilt of green and gold. It's a place where nature and agriculture live in harmony, a testament to the enduring relationship between man and the land. But of course, no discussion of the Peak District would be complete without mentioning its crowning glory, Kinder Scout. Standing tall at 2,086 feet, Kinder Scout is the highest point in the Peak District. It's a place where the earth and sky meet, a place that offers breathtaking views of the world below, from gritstone edges to limestone dales to rolling farmlands. The Peak District truly offers a landscape of contrast and diversity. Each area, each peak, each valley has a story to tell. And it's this diversity, this contrast, this interplay of nature that makes the Peak District such a unique and special place. This is a land that doesn't just exist, it lives and breathes, each landscape a testament to the timeless beauty of nature. With such a diverse landscape, the Peak District is a playground for outdoor enthusiasts. It's a haven where activities abound, and adventure is just a heartbeat away. For those who prefer to explore on foot, the Peak District offers walking trails to suit all levels of fitness and enthusiasm. From gentle strolls through picturesque villages to challenging hikes up Kinder Scout, the national park's highest point, there's a path for everyone. And for the serious hikers, the nationally renowned Pennine Way begins right here in the Peak District, in the village of Edale, and stretches all the way to Scotland, a journey of 268 miles. The rugged landscape of the Peak District also makes it a prime location for rock climbing. with the gritstone edges of the dark peak offering some of the best climbing opportunities in the country. Cycling and mountain biking are also popular activities, with miles of trails weaving through the park's varied terrain. The Peak District National Park Authority even owns and manages 34 miles of traffic-free trails, mostly along former rail routes, making it a safe and accessible option for families and less experienced riders. But it's not all about land-based activities. The Peak District is also a great place for caving, with a network of underground caverns waiting to be explored. And for those who prefer to take to the skies, gliding is a popular pastime, offering a bird's-eye view of the park's stunning scenery. Nature enthusiasts will also find plenty to keep them occupied, with opportunities for angling, nature watching, and photography. And for those interested in history, the Peak District is home to a number of historic houses, country pubs, and tea rooms. The Peak District also boasts 202 square miles of open-access land, open to walkers without having to stay on paths, and 1,600 miles of public rights-of-way. This means that you can explore to your heart's content without worrying about trespassing or going off the beaten path. Whether you're an adventurer, a nature lover, or a history buff, the Peak District has something for everyone. When you think of the Peak District, you might envision its emblem, the millstone. This humble stone is much more than a symbol. It's a tangible link to the region's rich history. The millstone has been a part of the Peak District's story for well over 1,000 years. Its basic form can be traced back to before the Norman conquest in the 11th century, with corn mills recorded in the Domesday Book of 1068. Imagine that. These stones have been a part of the landscape since the days of William the Conqueror. Quarrying for gritstone, the material used in millstone production, was first recorded in the 12th and 13th centuries. However, archaeological evidence suggests that the region's millstone production may have started as far back as the Roman period. That's quite a heritage. Over the centuries, the millstone's form and function have evolved. The earliest millstones were mushroom-shaped conical stones, a design peculiar to the Peak District that may be of medieval origin. As time progressed, the more familiar wheel-like cylinder shape became prevalent. These millstones were used to grind grains such as oats, barley, and rye. The millstones' uses were incredibly varied. Aside from grinding corn, they were used for sharpening tools in industrial centers like Sheffield and crushing timber for wood pulp as far away as Scandinavia. At Millstone Edge near Hathersage, you can still see the remains of old millstones abandoned after cheaper imports became available. Today, the millstone is the proud emblem of the Peak District National Park. It features prominently in the park's boundary markers, which stand several feet high on key gateway routes into the national park. The millstone also takes center stage in the park's logo, a fitting tribute to its long-standing role in the region's history. So, the millstone isn't just a symbol, it's a testament to the rich history and enduring legacy of the Peak District. Today, the Peak District continues to be a cherished national park, welcoming over 13 million people each year. Its position in the heart of England, reaching into 5 counties, places it within an hour's travel time for an estimated 20 million people, making it one of the most accessible national parks in the country. The park's popularity extends beyond its immediate vicinity. Its vast network of trails, including 34 miles of traffic-free routes, draws in walking, cycling, and nature enthusiasts from all over the country and beyond. During the coronavirus lockdown, the number of people using these trails for exercise doubled to almost 4,000 a day, attesting to the park's importance as a refuge of tranquility and natural beauty during challenging times. The Peak District is also a key link in a much larger network of walking routes that crisscross Europe. The Transpennine Trail through the park is part of the E8 European Walking Route, a monumental path that stretches all the way to the Turkish border. That's a staggering 2,500 miles walk. This international connection underscores the Peak District's significance not just as a local gem, but as a globally recognized site of natural beauty and outdoor adventure. But the Peak District is not just a destination for the present, it's a legacy for the future. The park's continued popularity is a testament to the enduring appeal of its rolling hills, steep dales, and impressive gritstone edges. It's a reminder of our collective responsibility to cherish and protect these natural landscapes, to ensure that they continue to inspire and delight visitors for generations to come. So whether you're a seasoned hiker tackling the Transpennine Trail, a family enjoying a leisurely bike ride, or someone simply seeking solace in nature, the Peak District National Park has something to offer. Its enduring charm and accessibility make it a favorite among nature lovers and outdoor enthusiasts alike. As we continue to appreciate and protect it, the Peak District will remain a treasured national park for generations to come.